Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another unboxing. Now this is one that I wanted to get as soon as it originally came out, and I questioned whether or not I actually needed it, and then I finally just decided I should get it. So, what did we get? Ta-da! The HomePod Mini. I like the packaging on here. It's very unique, to say the least. This is something that you don't really see much of as far as like this type of graphic over here, and then on this side as well, where it's a little more fizzled out. This one's like more like a blocky graphic, and then on the top, of course, you've got what it will look like when it is on. But yeah, I finally caved in. I was like, you know what? I do kind of want one of these just to test it out and see how well it does, and just for like portable stuff, like while I'm detailing a vehicle. So this is $99 for the HomePod Mini. Yeah, it's been out for quite a few months now. Wow, that is tiny, but nice box construction. Oh, very boxy-like. Oh, okay, so this is something that I didn't really think about. Like, this is extremely tiny, but I didn't know that there was a USB-C hookup to plug it in. I thought it was just going to be like the normal HomePod, where it already had the plug built into it. And then from here, we'll take this out, and there is our USB-C brick. Now, when you look at this, there's something wrong here. If you were to get the white one, I would expect a white brick. Again, like things to kind of match, so this is kind of not too matchy, but it is what it is. I'm glad that they included that in here. And then on the inside, this is just a cardboard filler. And let's see if we have stickers. Wait for it. I'm trying my best right now. You get one giant sticker. It's about the same size as the HomePod Mini itself. So now that's two products that have brought back the stickers, so that is awesome. If you guys missed the unboxing of the new Apple TV 4K, it also came with two stickers, but they were miniature versions of that. So anyways, that's awesome that those are getting included again. I really do think that they probably had like a lot of backlash on not providing those anymore. But anyways, yeah, this is kind of cool too, so that way it's a little bit easier to like carry around and travel with. And then on the very bottom, we also have our sticker to take off the bottom, so that way we have our nice rubber mount on here, which isn't as sticky as I was expecting it to be, or more rubberized, so that way because right now it just kind of slides, whereas I had to do a comparison between the two, whereas this one is like, you know, you kind of have to give it a little force to it. But here's the size difference between the original HomePod and the HomePod Mini. As you can see, like this thing just dwarfs the HomePod Mini. So I'm curious to see how much sound that we can get out of that. Let's put that off to the side for now, and then let's get this thing set up. So now it's plugged in, and this is what you get when you plug it in. I like that feature on there. I do like the whole thing is basically a screen, as opposed to the original HomePod where it's just like this tiny little dot. So, and this thing is ready to get set up, as you can see here. So we'll go ahead and click setup on it. And then finally, to get the rest of it set up, we just place this in the frame, and just like that, it is finishing its setup right now. I'm waiting for Siri to be like, hello. I will say that this has taken a lot longer than I expected, and that I remember from doing the normal HomePod setup a few months ago. I don't really know why it's taken as long as it is. Okay, and it is done. You'll get the little party light effect when it is done. So one thing that I noticed as soon as I took it out to the garage is that this actually dims and brightens if there's light right at it or not. Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
I couldn't figure out why the baseball kept getting larger.
Why?
Then it hit me.
Oh goodness. That's just what I needed. That was good. So let's go ahead and we'll test out how good the audio quality is. I know the bass isn't going to be that good, but I'm curious as to how the volume compares to the original HomePod. Since the original HomePod was basically a hi-fi style smart speaker, and we will go to our test song, just like we did in the unboxing of the original HomePod. And if you missed that, I'll be sure to put the link to that in the description below, as well as the new Apple TV 4K. So that way you can see how excited I was when I found the stickers in there. All right, it's linking up to it now. So for the size of this speaker, there's actually a decent amount of punchy bass, and it's hitting these lows pretty well. The highs are still pretty crisp in here. So I would say like it's not the full like array of sound that you would get from the original HomePod, but I would say it's comparable, especially for the compact size of this speaker. Like, this is actually pretty good. So let's see how it does with this little bit of high stuff right here. Okay. So I will say, like, the room I'm in right now is relatively small compared to a garage, which is where I'll most likely be using this at. So I'm curious as to how filling the sound will actually be in a larger room. And when I test it out, I'll be sure to pin a comment onto that, just to let you know, hey, it works better in a smaller room, which I assume that it will, since it is so compact. But otherwise, like, that's gonna take care of it. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of it and like just get a quick test in here and see. Wow, I got stuck on it. Sorry, I heard the hi-hat and I got stuck going in sync with it. But oh my gosh. Oh! But anyways, yeah, that's gonna take care of it. If you've used these before, and you've also used the Echoes, let me know what you thought about those in comparison to each other. I personally like these a lot better. One, because it brings together all of my Apple ecosystem that I have. But two, like, I was just never a big fan of the sound quality that was being produced by the Echo speakers. So maybe I'm a little biased. I would say I'm probably a little bit biased since I love Apple products. But anyways, yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think about these, if this is all that you have, and then also in comparison to the original HomePod, if you had one of those as well. Other than that, that's going to take care of the HomePod Mini unboxing experience. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.